Like, what is that cleaning the windows going to do? There's nothing in it. It's like polishing a turd.
Hiya.
Well, I'm glad we finished that conversation. We are in the Pepperville, Kampot, Ratville as Erin calls it. Yeah, we had to check out of our first accommodation, which shall remain nameless. Yeah, we were there for 2 nights. We extended for 2 more, so we were there for 4. And on night 2, night 1 we saw a massive rat. That's not a rat. It'd be huge if that was a rat. Somebody chucking water. On the first night we saw a massive rat in the garden. We thought, it's a bit, you can excuse it, it's in the garden, there is a sewer, open sewers everywhere. And on night 2, we were sat in the restaurant. You'd already had a scare about seeing a rat in the street that came quite close.
It ran over your foot? That's not
it ran close to my foot. And yeah, we were in the restaurant of this unnamed accommodation, and Erin just saw a rat come in, and then it ran out, and then another one came in, then it ran out. So we went up to the reception the next morning, where we packed the night before and said, no, we need to check out, we've seen many rats. Without hesitation.
Also, there were 2 came into the restaurant, but from sitting in the restaurant there was about 5 out just outside the door. In the accommodation, like where the outside tables are. I won't say too much to give away what we were saying.
But yeah, without hesitation she just gave our money back. She didn't say sorry, didn't explain it, didn't ask where, nothing. And then we looked at some of the reviews on an unnamed booking site and saw somebody had spotted them like 12 months ago, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, but we got our money back.
Place as well.
It was nice.
We've made it to the entrance of the national park, having some fructose. This is the big gate into the national park. Loads of motorbikes that we both just sailed past and didn't even see, but we're here now. Drink and then on our way. On y va.
An hour and 6 minutes from there.
Yep, to the top.
Yeah.
Might stop off and drone. We made it to a checkpoint, is it? I don't know, viewpoint.
Check window cap.
Nearly had a crash with Jason.
What? Oh.
Because I slammed on my brakes when we came around a corner. How many monkeys? 60?
Maybe, yeah.
60, 70 monkeys just in the road. And I was like, I'm not going through there first. So I made Jason go through first. But in doing so, he nearly smashed into the back of me, so that was fun.
Let's drive through bibbing our horns. Meep, 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 meep.
Ooh. But anyway, nice view. Gorgeous roads to rival the Harjan Loop.
That you read online?
Yeah. Yeah, really, this isn't the road. Obviously, this is just where we park, but this is the road. It's all completely tarmacked. And it's so smooth and lovely. And we've come up so high already. So yeah. Any thoughts?
I wish I had my headphones in.
Why don't you?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
One headphone.
Safety
On aware
first.
mode. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, we had to rent bikes from some little mechanics garage thing. We rented some from Bison Tours opposite an unnamed hotel.
You've given it away.
And he was just a very, very rude little man. Really rude. We filled up the bikes with gas, petrol, and then we only had them for 1 day, and we needed to get our passports back so we could check into another hotel. And we said, can we have these bikes back, because we've just filled them up with gas? And he was like, I can't guarantee that, and then just walked off, like really angry, and was like,
No, he didn't even say that. He said not possible.
Not possible, yeah. Just walked off and just left us standing there. It may not sound like the end of the world, but I certainly wouldn't go back to him.
When you spend $6 filling up the bikes and all you need your passport for is to go check in, you're coming back in an hour, can you tell I'm still annoyed about it?
Yeah. And there he is, siphoning out the gas like some sort of 14-year-old hoodlum. Another Buddha. Just a little building on the edge of a mountain. Is that a bottle of wine? No. Carrot?
Come to a crossroads and there's a right or a left, and Jason's saying straight on. Right or left?
Straight on.
There's not a straight on. Straight on's that building.
First exit on the right, and that one's straight on.
So I'm going down there?
Yeah.
So left?
Okay, if we're gonna go left, but it's straight on, because we're on a roundabout in another country, that's straight on. I mean, out of nowhere, this little, big hotel. It's huge. Almost looks like the front of an airport.
Yeah.
Like, it's just popped up in the middle of the national park, next to this little, I think it's a little Chinese temple. Yeah. Next to some big Chinese money. Yeah, it's huge. Ugly as well, really ugly. It looks okay at the minute, but I think maybe in about 6 months to a year it's going to look really dated. But yeah, it's horrible.
But the rest of the national park's been beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's
just this top bit.
It's so strange.
Like dinosaur statues, look.
Where?
That blue thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is Bokor Hill station. Very nice view, but just so random. We are very high up. Doesn't feel like we've driven this high up though, does it? Well, it doesn't to me.
I'd say so. Every wind has been going up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every turn.
But I think this is a casino from what I've been told, but it doesn't look like it.
No. They've got a beacon of Gondor over there.
Beacon of Gondor.
Yep.
So random. Do you want to walk to the viewpoint?
Yeah.
No?
I don't mind. So will it be any different to this view?
Well.
I've actually driven away and then stopped and decided to come back because I found the whole thing quite strange. And we didn't actually film any of it, and we got about 2 minutes home, so let's turn back and explain it a bit better. So this is, I don't know, what's it called? Bokor National Park. Bokor National Park, and that is a Bokor Palace? Bokor Palace. But it's just...
It's the most random place.
It is really random.
It's the most beautiful national park until you get here, and there's just like derelict, forgotten about buildings, but there's security. I know there's a casino down there.
That one looks open though.
Yeah, I said that was the casino, but it's not.
Yeah.
The casino's the other one you just showed.
I think all of it was separate buildings,
yeah,
and then they've just turned it into one building and just left these. But I don't know why they've got security there, because there's nothing in it.
Let's have a look.
Go and have a look again, but actually go and look inside. Alright, I'll meet you there. Here's the entrance. It's so grand, but also so shit at the same time. I don't know. Alright, let's drive up. There it is. I'll have a little double shot here. The security guard is probably going to be thinking, what the hell are these two doing? With a tiny little helmet on. Erin's just spotted somebody cleaning the windows. It's almost like there's like a secret government organisation going on in there. Like, what is that cleaning the windows going to do? There's nothing in it. It's like polishing a turd. No.
Nothing in there. But she's got an outfit on. She's got a hotel uniform on.
This is not a hotel. This reminds me of something that you'd find at the end of a James Bond movie, and they're like, "Meet me."
I think it is open.
That can't.
There's a MacBook.
A MacBook.
Yeah.
This cannot be functioning.
Reception.
This can't be. This is where James Bond and his villain will meet up at the end of the movie.
It's nice inside.
Is it?
See the floor? It's open.
No, definitely not.
Your arms are off.
I don't get it.
Maybe it's just an old abandoned hotel, but then I don't know why they're cleaning the windows.
Because I've just figured out why. This is where the Cambodian beast lives from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
It's got that feel to it.
It has.
Like Beauty and the Beast, like nobody goes up here, everyone looks in. There's just a man that was turned into like a bear wolf. A sun bear.
So I ask him what it is.
Yeah, ask him, I don't know, but... Chicken out, did you? Yeah. There's so many cars though here.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
There's like people up here.
Yeah. This is the castle from Beauty and the Beast. Never been more confused in my life. But maybe there's one just like billionaire that just lives here and rented the room out long term. They can't close the hotel until he dies. I don't know if this is, I don't know what's going on, but they're happy for people just to walk around, and there's everyone just coming here walking around and then fucking off. That's the back of it. I'll be glad to see the back of it. Can you should we get a drink? I don't know if it's working or not.
I'm going in. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Okay. This is so strange. Toilet, perfect. Oh, they have electricity too. I'm a bit scared. Why am I scared? Get a grab her in.
I think at one point 2 people were sat having a conversation and one of them said, build it and they will come, and then just nobody came.
Did you notice this is hotel branded water?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Build it and they will come is what the crazy architect said to the billionaire.
And nobody came?
Nobody came, and now the billionaire lives alone in here.
Is that your theory?
That's my theory. These little pools. It's like little pools.
Oh my gosh. Swimming pools.
Wow, yeah, there's about 10 chairs for about 2 ponds though. This cannot be functioning. There's a window there. So bizarre. Like for the size of the hotel, and then all they've got is those 2 little pools. This has been built by a mad person. Someone who's clinically insane.
What's that big tower?
I imagine, I don't know. I was going to say a radio tower, but it wouldn't need to be made out of concrete to be a radio tower. Maybe a water tower?
Still going on the windows.
Is that a job for today? Get the windows done, get the shutters done. And then you can see over there, the big area over there is where the other hotel and casino is. I feel it's quite eerie being here, to be honest. It's not... Yeah. There we go. Let's get out of here before we're possessed by the ghosts of the hotel. Here's another really strange thing. There's this. Looks a bit like like an English seaside pier. Don't know what they are. I don't know if they're new or if they've ever been used, or... But there's hundreds of them. They go all the way up there, next to that creepy hotel castle thing. I don't know if they've ever been used. Do you think they've been used?
What's inside?
Well, I don't know. Do just like a little apartment, but there's 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 24, I think, in each building. Never been used.
No way. There's no signs of like usage. They just look like.
They look used from the outside.
They look like they've been finished and then never had any occupants.
Yeah.
See what it says on the map.
Yeah, I don't know. Like they've got the big hotel up there, and then they've got like this, and then they've got this brand new hotel which is being used over the roads. It almost looks like an Olympic village or something. Like if they were going to have the Olympic Stadium up here, and this is what they built for that. I don't know.
There's not anything on the map. It's not called anything. Just up here,
Yeah.
up this road, there's a bar and a cafe and toilets, parking. But obviously there's not. But that's what it is on the map. So we went up there and there's nothing. It just stops, isn't it, the road?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe this was like meant to be like a new village, and they just ran out of money, or.
But it doesn't look like they've run out of money. It looks like they've completed it. Everything looks like completed. I know I can't speak for electrics and plumbing and stuff, but
Maybe they were too expensive. Maybe people couldn't afford them and just didn't move in. Also, like you're an hour out of Kampot. Like there's not really much to do here. You'd have to have like all your shops, restaurant. Like how I don't know.
I don't think they're for living though.
Like holiday homes.
I think they're holiday homes. But then I think maybe that over there looks like it could have been, they tried to make like some sort of airport or helicopter landing. Like, that looks like an airport.
The structure of an airport.
Yeah. Obviously, because if they had very rich people, they probably didn't want to drive on a minibus here. I don't know. It's very, very weird.
That's not on the map at all.
What, that? It almost makes you feel like we've come to like an Area 51 or something, like we shouldn't be here, but there's loads of other people on bikes and stuff. We'll never know. We'll look when we get back. Aaron's doing a bit of droning. Just got to the salt fields. It's quite a bumpy, not bumpy, not like the peppercorn place, the pepper place. Oh, my head, I got a helmet head. But I think we've been on the bikes all day, so we're pretty tired. And we only had to go another 8 more minutes where everyone wanted to go, but yeah, here we are. It's really nice, real red sands. Q drone shot.